Would you believe me if I told you these spicy chicken sandwiches taste better than Chick-fil-A? Hey foodies, and welcome back to Cooking with Kiana. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this delicious Chick-fil-A Copycat spicy chicken sandwich recipe. When I tell you this recipe is bomb, it is so delicious and it is super easy to make. Doesn't require many ingredients, so easy. All you gotta do is just follow these simple steps, but enough talking. Let's get right into it so I can show you guys how it's done. Now let's get started. Alright, so first you want to start off with your skinless, boneless chicken breast. I just went ahead and cut my breast into 2 thin little cutlets. If you are making this recipe for a family, just go ahead and double the amount you use. To get my chicken breast nice and juicy and flavorful, I'm going to be letting this sit in a buttermilk brine solution. So add in 1 cup of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, substitute that for a cup of milk and add in a tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice. Follow that up with a 1/2 cup of pickle juice and 3 tablespoons of hot sauce. Then of course you want to go ahead and add in your seasonings. I'm going to be adding in a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of complete seasoning. Now go ahead and give that a good stir until that is well combined. And that is going to be our brine. That's going to be full of so much flavor. So next you're going to go ahead and add in your chicken cutlets, and you want to make sure they are fully submerged. And then we're going to go ahead and let that sit for at least 3 hours. That is going to make your chicken super juicy, so do not skip that step. Now aside from seasoning up our chicken, of course you want to season up that flour as well. So I'm going to go in with 2 cups of flour. Into that I'm going to add in 1 sazon packet, 2 teaspoons of complete seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Now go ahead and stir that all together. So now that the chicken's done marinating, we can move on to breading it. So go ahead and add that chicken directly into the flour. Make sure you get it coated on both sides and be sure to shake off all of that excess flour. Go ahead and set that aside on a plate. Let the coated chicken sit for at least 15 minutes so the flour can stick to our chicken so it can be very crispy but not overly breaded. So now let's move on to the frying process. Make sure your oil is heated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If not, you can add the back of a wooden stick to your oil, and once that oil bubbles up, that is how you know it is time to add in your chicken. I'm using vegetable oil, but you can use any high smoke point oil like peanut oil or canola oil. So you want to let these fry for at least 3 to 5 minutes per side. That depends on how thin or thick your chicken is. But you'll know it's done when it's nice and golden, crispy, and brown like you see here. So once your chicken is nice and golden and brown and it has came up to temperature, go ahead and remove it from the oil, and you're going to place that directly on a cooling rack. This is important because it's going to help get out all of those excess oils without making your chicken soggy. So this is going to keep your chicken nice and crispy. And of course we can't forget that Chick-fil-A sauce that everybody loves so much. I'm going to show y'all a quick hack of how to make this at home. You're going to add 1/2 cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard, 1/4 cup of honey, 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Once you've added in all your ingredients, go ahead and give that a good stir until it is a smooth, thick consistency, and there you go, you've got the Chick-fil-A sauce. Now you know we can't forget to toast those buns. So in a large saucepan, I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to add in my brioche buns. Now you're just going to go ahead and let those toast on a medium heat, and you're going to let those toast for about 5 minutes. Once they get nice and golden brown, go ahead and flip them over. Once you got your buns all buttery and toasted, it is time to assemble our chicken sandwich. So first you want to start off with a thin layer of that Chick-fil-A sauce. Go ahead and spread that on. Then add in your lettuce, and at this point you can add in your pickles if you like pickles. I don't. Then you're going to add in your thinly sliced tomatoes. Add your chicken and melt a slice of cheese on top. And then top it off with your bun. And of course, I added some more Chick-fil-A sauce to that top bun as well. And let me tell you guys, when you guys make these sandwiches, you're definitely gonna wanna double this recipe, because with some sandwiches like this, they're gonna go real fast. As soon as you put them out, they're gonna be gone. That is why I left the full recipe in the description box below, so you guys can save you some coins and save the inconvenience and make this at home. I'm telling you, once you try this, you're gonna be like, man, this tastes better than a Chick-fil-A sandwich. When you guys do try this recipe, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Let me know how it turned out. I just love to hear all your positive comments and feedbacks and how you guys be trying my recipes and you enjoy them so much. Leave a like if you enjoyed the recipe and subscribe so you don't miss weekly recipes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.